Melbourne is deep in the heart of flu season. Oh God. But we wanted to know, what's the difference between a cold and the flu and man flu? The reality is it can be very difficult to tell. It's so difficult, in fact, that the only gold standard way of knowing is for a doctor to take a blood test and send it off to the lab. So colds and flus are both caused by viruses. They're tiny little segments of genetic information, and they get inside the body, get inside your cells and start replicating. But it's not a cold or the flu that actually makes you feel really sick. It's actually your response to them, your immune system.
I thought I was going to sneeze.
So what are the differences that you actually can spot between a cold and the flu? So first off, let's look at a cold. A cold, you're much more likely to have sinus issues. So you're likely to have a runny nose or a blocked nose, and you're also much more likely to sneeze. The sneezing is actually the cold virus tricking your body so that it can spread itself. Colds are also much shorter in duration. So with a flu, you can feel a lot of pain in your body, inflammation, particularly in your joints as they swell up as your body tries to fight the virus. You're also much more likely to run a fever as your body heats up to try and stop the virus's replication. The other difference with a flu, there is a vaccine, and we make the vaccine because the flu can be deadly. Whereas with a cold, there are 200 different viruses that can cause a cold, which means it's really hard to build a vaccine, and also it's really not that dangerous. So can the vaccine protect you from man flu? Really? We're asking this question? Okay. So, the Oxford English Dictionary defines man flu as a cold or similar minor ailment as experienced by a man who is regarded as exaggerating the severity of their symptoms. So it's like me when I had a cold but moaned about it so much it sounded like I had the flu. There might be some real science to it though. Male immune systems have been shown in studies to respond less strongly to the flu vaccine than female immune systems, and generally when we have the flu, it lasts for longer. So the flu really may be worse for men.